Daily Thoughts, Wednesday, the 22nd of April, 2026. Describe a stressful day at school, university, work. It is quite an unpleasant subject to talk about, but unfortunately, stressful days happen more often than any of us would like. In my experience, the most stressful days aren't usually caused by a heavy workload, but rather by the people I have to interact with. When someone is very aggressive or chooses to express their negative emotions in the wrong way, their behavior makes everyone around them feel incredibly tense. I find it particularly difficult when a person in a professional or academic environment lacks the necessary skills for their position. It is hard to maintain a positive atmosphere when you have to compensate for someone else's lack of competence or poor work ethic. A truly disastrous situation occurs when a person possesses both of these traits, a difficult personality combined with poor professional skills. I have noticed that quite often business owners choose these types of people for management roles, which can be very frustrating for the rest of the team. I clearly remember a few individuals from my time at school and in previous jobs who were consistently negative and talked to me in a very aggressive manner. Instead of collaborating to solve a problem, they would often make the tasks much harder than they needed to be by creating unnecessary conflict. On days like that, the environment feels very toxic, and it gives me an unpleasant feeling of dread from the moment I arrive. If these interactions happen constantly, it turns a regular workday into a typical high stress day that leaves me feeling completely drained. I've had to learn how to remain calm and professional even when I feel like I'm being treated unfairly or disrespectfully. When I face this kind of stress, I try to stay focused on my own tasks and distance myself from the negative energy as much as possible. I have realized that I cannot control how other people behave, but I can control how I react to their lack of professionalism. After a particularly stressful day, I usually need to spend some quiet time alone or go for a swim to wash away the frustration. It is a shame that some people choose to be worthless in terms of their contribution to a team, but it has taught me a lot about patience. These experiences have made me appreciate kind and skilled colleagues much more than I did in the past. I believe that a good leader should always prioritize emotional intelligence and genuine skill when hiring for important positions. Overall, while these stressful days are very difficult to endure, they have helped me develop a stronger character and better conflict resolution skills.